Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Leela webdev. So we are learning about the duplex stream. So we have implemented the duplex stream, the constructor part. Let's try to implement the remaining part. So you know about the duplex stream that it is a combination of both readable and writable. So in order to implement the readable and also writable stream, so we need to have a read method and also a write method should be implemented. Let's go to the writable class. First we'll try to implement the writable. So if you try to go to the custom writable thing, I will try to show you. Here we are having a code in such a way that we are having a chunk and chunk size, right? Let's try to write this one also. Why? Because we need to implement the writable also. Now the chunks and chunk size is also there. Now in the construct, I need to open the both the files like read file and also the write file I need to open. Let's go here and implement the underscore construct. You know that underscore construct when it will be calling whenever right after before the constructor has been executed. Now here let's try to open the fs.open. So I want to open the file name, that is nothing but this.read file name, this.read file name. Okay, I want to open it in a read mode. I will be getting both the things like error and also the readfd. So that is nothing but the file descriptor. If error is there means just I will return callback of error. That's it. If error is not there means then what I need to do, just I need to go this dot readfd is equal to readfd. Now I have opened this one. Now I should not call the callback immediately. Why? Because I need to open the write file name also. Let's try to open the write file name, this dot write file name. I need to open it in then write mode. Okay, and I will get the error and also the write fd, and in this write fd what I would be trying to do, the same thing. If error is there means I would be trying to call this one, and I will save that this dot write fd is equal to write fd. Now I will call the callback. Okay, this is the thing which I will be trying to do. Now the underscore construct is also created. Now we have created we have opened a file with read mode and we have opened a file with a write mode. Let's try to copy this read mode file, that is nothing but custom writable. We have written all this code, right? Let's go to duplex stream and I will paste it this entire file so that this file we will be reading this one for reading case. Cancel it and let's go here. And now we have implemented this one. Let's implement the custom writable thing, write method. So the same thing. So this entire thing what we have did it up to here, we can copy this entire thing and we can paste it here. That's it. So the write chunk file has also been executed, but here we need to go writable high watermark and all those things is there, but here we need to write the write fd. That's it. And remaining all is one and the same only. We will be calling the callback and all those things. If you go to our custom readable, which we have learned it, the custom readable thing, that is also one and the same thing only. So here you are having the read method. Let's go to the custom duplex and you can implement the entire read method. That's it. So here, but we need to take the read fd. Other than that, everything is one and the same. So we are pushing the data and all the things we are doing it. Now in our custom writable field, we will be having a final thing. We need to implement this final. Why? Because when the stream is ended, we need to write it into our file descriptor. So write fd. That's it. Now here we have called the destroy method, right? So we need to implement the destroy method also. If you want to implement the destroy method means underscore destroy, and you will get it the error and the callback. Okay, error and the callback. Sorry, callback. Oh, sorry, callback. Whatever thing you want to do it, you can do it. So that is nothing but this destroy thing. If you are getting any error means you can call back. Okay, we need to call the callback of error. That's it. We have finished this destroy method also. Fine of callback destroy method. Yeah, we have implemented the write method, read method, and everything we have implemented it. Now it's time for us to call the duplex stream. So let's try to call the duplex stream. Constant duplex is equal to new duplex, and we need to pass the file names. File name. Oh, sorry. Write file name. Write file name. It should be write.txt. We will try to do it. And the read file name. Read file name should be test.txt, which we have copied it. That's it, right? Let's try to see. Yeah. So we got the duplex. We have implemented the duplex. Now we have implemented these all the things, and now we have implemented these all the things. Let's go. So we have passed the duplex thing. So now first of all we need to read the data. If you want to read the data means duplex dot on off data, you will get the chunk, right? That is nothing but the chunk we will getting it. And just I will try to do the console.log of chunk dot to string. Okay, it will come, the buffer will come. So I am converting it to chunk of string. Now if you try to run this one, custom duplex. Okay, let's go to the cd duplex cls. Okay, let's try to run custom duplex. Now here you will be able to see the constant write duplex has already been declared. Why? Where it has been declared? Duplex stream. Okay, at the top duplex is there. What we can do it is duplex, or otherwise we will keep it as a stream in order to have a naming issue. We'll try to do it here, and here I can call it as a duplex stream. This is the thing which we need to call it. Now let's go here and let's call it duplex is not defined. Okay, I saved it, right? Yeah, duplex stream. And here what is it? Is it asking? Okay, here you need to import the duplex. Now let's go here and let's call this one. See, it is reading the entire data. Now it is reading the entire data. The streaming is doing. Now if you want to write to it means, now what you can do here, let's go at the top, and here what I can do, duplex dot write of duplex. Oh sorry, it's not duplex. So let's write today it is a stream. I kept it as a stream. Normally it is a duplex. Buffer dot from of new text string or something like that. I will try to use it. Okay, now you can go and write like something like this. At the last you can do the end, duplex dot end. You can call it like this. So now if you try to see the reading and both the running, it will be done. So here you will be able to see the reading, and if I try to show you the file also, the write.txt file also has been created, and you will be able to see the data which we have trying to write it. Everything has been written. So this is all about the duplex stream. So this is how we will be implementing. Now here is where things gets interesting. Now you understood about the duplex thing. If you take the duplex string and make the written data become the source of readable data, then you have built a transform stream. That means, for example, let's say that you are having this readable stream, right? These both are completely independent to each other, which we have discussed it. And now you are reading the data from a file and you are sending the data. And here also, whatever the data you are getting it, you are writing into this one, and you are sending the data into this one. You are writing it some separate file. For example, let's say that you are getting it, you are getting data from something like this, and you want to write it to a file. Means instead of writing to a file, you send it this one as a source to the readable stream. Okay, so that means whatever the data you are getting it here, you are sending it to the readable stream, so that you will be modifying the data and you will be sending it, right? This is called as a transform stream. Okay, so now whenever you write it, you can read back, but altered. So transform stream means altered data. Transform streams use cases where we will be using it is in the compression, encryption, decryption, uppercasing the text, filtering data. So like this, if you pass the data through it without modifying it also, it is still a transform stream, but we just call it as a pass-through stream. Okay, so that is one thing. So in the duplex, what we can do both read and write, and in the transform stream, it is both are linked to each other, but here both are independent to each other. In the duplex, data flows through is unrelated, so here write and read everything will be done. So like this we will be having. So in the next video we will try to learn about this one. So in summary, what I want to do is duplex streams are like the foundation, two independent read and write streams, whereas the transform stream is built on top of that by linking the writing data, by linking this writing data to the readable data. Okay, by letting you manipulate the data in between. So that is called as a transform stream. In the next video, what we will try to do is we will build a custom transform stream that encrypts and decrypts data. It will be a practical and hands-on, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon. So thanks for watching. Drop a comment if this helped you, and feel free to ask questions if something didn't click. See you in the next one. Thank you guys.